Amy Slayton's new romance on 1000 Sisters raises eyebrows over speed and seriousness. Season 7 of 1000 Sisters kicked off with a major revelation. Amy Slayton has a new man in her life minus 50-year-old Brian Scott Lovern. The two met in a rather unexpected place, a concert mosh pit. According to Amy, their eyes met across the chaos, and from that moment on, they've been inseparable. While it's heartwarming to see Amy glowing with happiness, many viewers are raising concerns about how quickly the relationship is progressing and the noticeable age gap between the pair. Amy, now 37, hasn't had the easiest journey when it comes to love. Fans first met her in 2020 when she was married to Michael Halterman. The couple welcomed two sons, Gage and Glenn, during their 4-year marriage, but ultimately divorced in 2023. Since then, Amy has navigated a series of short-lived relationships, trying to find her footing both emotionally and as a single mother. Now she's head over heels for Brian. Despite having only dated for a few weeks, Amy and Brian are already making serious commitments. He's been spending significant time with her children and talking about their future together. On the surface, that may seem like a positive step forward, but it also raises red flags about just how fast things are moving. One major point of concern is their 13-year age gap. While age differences don't automatically spell trouble, they can present challenges. That said, Amy has grown significantly over the past few years, showing more maturity and responsibility, especially since becoming a mom. It's also worth noting that Amy's brother, Chris Combs, 44, is married to 36-year-old Brittany Combs, and their relationship appears healthy and stable. Age gaps can work, but they require open communication and shared values, something that typically takes more time to establish. During the season premiere, fans were given a closer look at the new relationship dynamic. As Amy got ready for a date, she made a startling confession to her sister, Amanda Halterman. Brian had apparently asked Amy to get her tubes untied so she could have his child. Amanda's reaction was immediate and sharp. She suggested a cold shower and warned her sister to slow down. Frankly, Amanda's advice makes sense. It's alarming that Brian would even bring up having a child so early in the relationship, especially considering how new their connection is. Amy, however, seemed completely smitten and not ready to hear any criticism. "I really think he can be the one day," she told Amanda. But the rapid pace continued. Amy and Brian had already gotten matching tattoos that read "Scary Love" just days after meeting. Though Amanda helped her sister get ready for her date, it was clear she had serious concerns about the direction things were heading. There's no question Amy deserves love and happiness. After undergoing weight loss surgery and shedding 125 pounds, she transformed her life. Becoming a mother to 2 young boys added a whole new layer of responsibility. But juggling single parenthood, personal health goals, and a new romantic relationship isn't easy. The fact that she's even considering having another child, especially with someone she barely knows, raises valid concerns. Amy has come so far in her journey. She's fought for her health, endured heartbreak, and shown her audience resilience time and time again. But this new relationship could potentially derail her progress. With plans for skin removal surgery still on the horizon, Amy would benefit from focusing more on herself and her children rather than jumping into such a serious commitment with a new partner. In the end, everyone wants to see Amy succeed, not just in her romantic life, but in every aspect of her journey. Brian may very well be a good match for her, but the speed at which things are moving is concerning. Relationships take time, and so does trust. Hopefully, Amy will pause and give herself the time and space to truly get to know Brian before making life-altering decisions. Until then, fans of 1000 Sisters will be watching closely, hoping that Amy continues to prioritize her health, her kids, and the hard-earned growth she's worked so long to achieve.